Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life, guys. So in today's video we're going to be making a wreath, and it is going to be a hello wreath. So let's jump into the video, guys, so I can show you what we're using. Okay, so here we have one of the wooden signs from the Dollar Tree that says hello. Took it outside, spray painted this. Okay, we're going to be using that. I went ahead and used one of the Dollar Tree, the sunflower ribbon with some jute twine, and just tied it, made a bow with it like a like a shoe bow. Okay, and that's what that looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the hanger to this wreath is this beautiful pearl hanger that I made, and let me show you what I did. So the pearls are from the Dollar Tree. They're the smallest size they have. I forgot what size that was. And the wire, I got this at the auto section, so all I did was I fed it through. I twisted it on one end so the beads wouldn't go through, the pearls wouldn't go through. I fed the beads all the way and then twisted it on the other end, and that's how we got this hanger. And so let me put that aside. And here's the jute twine. You can get that at the Dollar Tree. And we are going to be using this lace burlap ribbon to make our belt. And this is what the sunflower ribbon looks like. Okay. Now, I may or may not use this doily. You can also get this at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it here because sometimes I'll do random stuff. So I cut the pieces I needed to attempt to make a different bow today. I'll leave that right there. And so I think we should get started with the swag. Okay, also I wanted to show you this. The Dollar Tree at one time had these fat quarters in the blue. So I found that in my stash, and I kind of cut 2 strips so that we can use that to cover our wreath. So the Dollar Tree right now, well, if they still have these leaves. So we're going to be using 2 of these. Let's do one at a time. And usually I'll place one in one direction, one in the other direction, leaving the wire. The boxwood, this is boxwood. Guys, I get this at Walmart. So all I did was I grabbed 2 pieces. You get a lot in the bunch. So I cut 2 pieces off of the branch, off of the stem here, and that we're going to be using. So that's what we're going to be using. So I usually kind of fluff that out. You do get a lot for 97 cents. That's a good buy. So I think we're going to do the greens first. So I spread those out, one in one direction, and then one in the opposite direction, like this. Then we're going to do a leaf. We're going to do that in one direction. Okay, and one in the other direction. And now these Gerber daisies, aren't they pretty? They have burlap. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, one is going to go in one direction, and one is going to go in the other direction. I don't know, I find it easier making a swag this way, layering it, and it just works for me. Now these, I'm not really sure what they are. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute, I found the stem. Okay, so these are called hot bush, and there's the tag. So all I needed was 4 pieces, and look, I still have 2 more left. So we're going to be, I cut 2 long ones and 2 short ones. So we're going to be using 1 long one on one side, and we could adjust this after we have it tied down. 1 long one on this side. Okay, then we're going to do 1 short one here, and you could do it underneath. And another one here. So now pretty much what we want to do is bunch up here in the center, and I usually like to do that with jute twine. You can use anything you want, guys. I just like working with jute twine because it's always available. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to kind of wrap that around a couple of times and then tie a knot just to make sure that everything is secure in place. Bring that wreath back over here. And what we're gonna do is, I don't know where I got this idea from. I just saw the doily and I said, you know what, I'm gonna use it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how this comes out. I love doilies. So I thought it'd be nice to place the doily, or different, to place the doily right in the center of that opening. Just like that, okay? So, I just saw the tag that I cut off. So let's place each side down. Okay. So it's looking good so far. Look at that. Isn't that we'll put the bow on the bottom. Okay, so look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I think that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, it's different. That's number one. And we're not gonna, should we work with the hanger right now? I think we're gonna go ahead and we are going to glue this hello sign. And I think we should do it right here. Okay. That is like so beautiful. Okay, so I want to make sure. Yeah, there we go. So now we're going to add this pearl hanger to that. And everything has to dry this way anyway. So while we are doing that, let's see, hello. So the hanger has to go like this. And so now you could do that as wide as you want. I'll be right back with you. This is